Good morning, my fam bam. It is already like 11 AM. Been to the gym, done some work, just showered, washed my face, put on some oil. But I got all my festival outfits too. I'm just waiting on one more package to do my video. Ooh. Good morning. I'm just about to make a coffee because I am thirsty. I think I'm gonna film soon. I'm just gonna go put up today's video because it's Wednesday. So it's video day, beauty video day. I think I'm gonna put up my orange tutorial with my orange hair. I'm so excited about it. Okay, actually let me talk you through this because I get questions every single day of my life asking how I do my coffee. We'll label this vlog how I do my coffee, or how to make my iced coffee, how to make Shaaanxo's iced, I don't know. Anyways, so cold water, coffee, I guess you can use a teaspoon. I can't be bothered dirtying a teaspoon. And then a scoop of my Shaaanxo naked collagen. Once again, I'm just guessing because my scoop is buried right now and I can't be bothered getting it out. Usually I'll just take the scoop out and like leave it in the pantry like out of it, but it's like buried and I can't be bothered digging through. So I just guess one scoop of that too. Then in true Shaaanxo fashion, you must take a reusable straw, not a plastic straw, a reusable straw. They are listed in the down bar. If you want to grab some, you can get them off a million different places for super cheap. Then add ice. From just like a small handful of ice, usually like looks like quite a lot, but you want to fill it to water to like here or so, or like to taste, whatever you like, just like this. Then I use milk. So I used to use soy milk because it's nice and creamy, and if you're using soy milk you can literally use like this much, but since I'm keto, soy milk's a bit more sugary, carby. So unsweetened almond milk by this brand, so good, is the best because it's low carb. Some unsweetened almond milk actually has so much sugar in it. This one doesn't, so I add like that much. Once again, do it to taste. And then to make it creamy, like, because soy milk's more creamy and I like a creamy flavor to my drinks, I add a dollop of cream. I don't know what you guys call this overseas, but this is just like runny cream that you can whip up to whipped cream. I think you guys call it pouring cream or something. I just do like a dollop, and because I'm keto this also makes me like kind of full, like it's like having a snack almost, you know. And then this is the newest edition, MCT oil. I showed you a couple vlogs back that I tried it, and I put it in first last time and it kind of went clumpy and stuff. So what I like to do is do it last when everything's mixed together like this. I'll take like just a squirt. This is optional, and like if you're not keto you probably won't even care about it, but this is just like an oil. It's called MCT oil. It's 100% coconut, and it's just really good for your brain function. It keeps you fuller, and it also is really good for like hair, skin, nails and stuff like that. Like you guys know fats are really good for your brain, so you know, gotta get that brain working. So I just squirt a little bit in and then like vigorously stir it, try to be less messy than I am. And when I drink it I kind of go from the top like this, top of the straw in the top, and then just suck down, so you get a little bit of oil because it does kind of sit on the top a little bit, since it's like oil against water, you guys know science and stuff. And whatever coffee you want to use is fine, like as long as it's like instant coffee. I don't use coffee beans or anything obviously. Powdered coffee works, or like that freeze dried coffee, Moccona works. I usually use Moccona, but I also like powdered cheap coffee which I know will offend some coffee lovers out there, but I don't know, I like it. So yeah, that's literally it. And of course if you prefer you can add like sweetener or sugar if you like something super sweet, or syrup or whatever, but I find it sweet as it is. And if I feel like a sweeter kind of coffee, I'll just use like caramel flavored coffee or hazelnut flavored coffee. But because of the cream and stuff, like to me cream tastes sweet by itself without anything added to it. So I don't know, that's just my taste buds. Obviously do it however you want, but that's literally it. And it's so easy and very cheap, way cheaper than, you know, purchasing iced coffee. You can put it in a tumbler, which is what Hamish does. He's currently using my pink one today because our holographic one finally cracked. You know how I had a crack in it? He was using that one, so I just ordered some more of those plastic tumblers. They're like hard plastic reusable tumblers. Hopefully this time these ones won't crack. Like my other branded ones don't crack, so it's weird. Anyway, yeah, Hamish just takes that to work each morning, so he's got my pink one today. Make sure you like stir the oil in if you are doing the oil. You can't taste it whatsoever, trust me, because I hate the texture of like bulletproof coffee and stuff. I'm not a huge fan. You can't taste the texture of the oil if you suck from the top down and keep stirring it. But if you don't go from the top down, you can get a little bit of oil in your very last sip, which if you do that, please make sure you have water to scull afterwards because it's a gross texture. But yeah, you can't actually taste anything. I think this is unflavored. Yeah, I got this off iHerb, by the way. And I don't add oil every single time I make the coffee. I just kind of add oil when I'm a bit more hungry. Like, I'm not even that hungry right now, I just wanted to show you it. But like, if I'm making a coffee midway through the day on the weekend and I just want like, you know, a bit more of a filling kind of drink, if I'm having something light for lunch or something, I just want to like, you know, satisfy myself for even longer. Fats are what keep you full when you're on keto like me. So, you know, it's not for everyone. You don't have to do that. If you're just on a normal diet, you might not need to. But yeah, if you're struggling to get all of your fat macros in and you're still hungry, like I don't actually hit my fat macros every day. I just add fats when I'm hungry. You know how I was saying, like some days I'm like hungry as, like those are the days when I would usually add a bit more oil and fat into my diet. Sometimes I literally just put like olive oil on my veggies and stuff too, because I love the flavor of olive oil. Or like avocado oil is really yum as like a dressing. Yeah, you guys get the gist. Very itchy. So yeah, time for me to put up today's video. Look at you. What have you got there? So I filmed the alphabetical makeup challenge and I hate my face right now. But I think it'll be entertaining. So hopefully you guys enjoy watching it for something a little bit fun. I have my salad that I made last night, but I feel like eggs. So I'm gonna have my salad later or tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Wow. My makeup looks like I've just been wearing it for about 18 hours, not 20 minutes. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen the alphabetical makeup challenge, then stay tuned. So I'm going to show you how I make my little omelet. I feel like an omelet. I only just learned how to do this. I just wing it, okay? 2 eggs. Some chili and salt and pepper. Maybe like, how much is a tablespoon? Like just over a tablespoon of sour cream. Then I use my little stick blender. And then I heat up my wok. This is non-stick, low heat. Then while my pan heats up, I'm just going to chop up some ham, and I'm going to have ham and cheese. You can do any toppings like tomato, spinach, onion, whatever you fancy really. I may actually do a little bit of onion. Don't need too much ham, just a bit. Alright, so my pan's up to temperature. I just put a little bit of extra olive oil in the pan. And now I'm just going to pour it in. And then reduce, because it's like on low to medium right now, I'm just going to reduce it. Oops, my battery just got full. So I'm probably doing this wrong. I'm not an expert omelette maker. It's just how I like to do it. So I like to kind of like get these crispy-ish bits around the outside. So I kind of go like that. Just build it up a little bit. And then once you've done that, like you can just kind of leave it be till it cooks through. I might just turn up the heat a tiny bit. I need to clean this freaking oven again. I swear it gets messy so quick now that we like cook so often. We didn't used to cook this often. I'm not down with cleaning ovens. I hate cleaning ovens. You can kind of see how it's starting to get thicker underneath there. So yeah, just leave it like that. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of Colby grated cheese as well. So because I'm using a wok, obviously it's a bit more curved. You can use a flat pan that's better. Like I used a flat pan yesterday, but I've only got small flat pans that aren't non-stick. So what I like to kind of do, well, this is just what I'm doing. I'm just scooping some of the egg from the middle so that it's not too runny, just to kind of like cook it around the edges a bit more. I want it to be a little bit soft still, so I'm not going too ham, but like there was just quite a lot in the center there, so I've just put that on the edges. I was watching food videos, you know, those ones where it's like beginner chef, intermediate chef, and sous chef, and they like do 3 different things, and it inspired me to do omelette. See, you get this crispiness on the outside. So now that it's like this, I like to just go around the edge with my little spatula, make sure it's moving, and then I do my topping. Oh my god, it smells so good. So it looks like that. I do the tiniest little handful of cheese. I'm just turning the heat up to medium again. And, oh god, this is going to be awkward to do on camera. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's awkward to do on camera. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do it off camera so I don't rip another hole in it. Okay. So, ignore the hole. That is how it looks. So, I'm leaving it on medium heat for like half a minute. Just so that the cheese melts a bit more, because I don't like unmelted cheese in food. I don't usually like eggs and cheese together, but it's so good like this. Like, you know, I trusted these people on YouTube and I gave it a go. Yum. So yeah, that's my meal. And turn off the element. And eat the best bit. That is how I make my omelette. By the way, I just wing sour cream in my omelette. I didn't actually learn that off anyone. I don't think they did that on the YouTube video. But yeah, if you like peel it open, see how like gooey it is, and it's so soft and fluffy. I think I just did that because like that's how I make my quiches, and like sometimes when I make those little muffins and stuff, I do like sour cream in these because it makes it real fluffy and yum. What are you doing? Come in. Come in. Come in. What are you doing? Good morning everyone. It is Thursday. I'm gonna film. I've just been at the gym and done some work this morning. It's already like 11. So I did cardio and some more ab workouts today. I just did some more crunches and the ones where you drop like this with a weight. And then yeah, an hour of cardio on level 14, 15, 16. So I'm very sweaty and I'm feeling the effects of my workout from last night, my leg workout. I was getting out of the car, my inner thigh, I was like trying to like, I was like, ugh, like jelly legs. So yeah, I'll probably go back to the gym tonight, but I'll see how I feel by then because I'll probably be a lot more sore by then. So yeah, I'm just about to shower and wash my hair. I don't know how to do my hair today because I'm thinking of filming my yellow look. And I've done brown hair for my red look, like a brown, like long bob. And then I did orange hair for my orange look, and now I'm like, now what do I do for yellow? So I either just do blonde, like my natural hair, and just do something, or I don't know. I've like committed myself into this expectation now because I've done something fun for the first two, and I'm stressed. Just about to wash my hair. I just wanted to show you guys. I mean, wash my hair, style my hair. Just wanted to show you guys how the makeup's coming out. It's so hard, the lighting doesn't look accurate on this camera, but it does on my other one. I feel like an alien. Okay, I'll show you my, if I show you my computer screen, you can actually see it like perfect, so that it's like way more realistic color wise. All finished. I just curled my hair. Kinda effed up the slash. I cut it too short. But oh well. Going to wash this off so I can go to the gym later because I look extreme right now. I'm gonna make another omelette because I really am craving an omelette again. I go through phases with eggs, I swear. This just arrived too, so I might film a tutorial using it next week. Game of Thrones Urban Decay. Oh my god. So yeah, so I got my period today and I'm hungry. So I'm having 3 eggs with my sour cream, so same as yesterday, just 3 egg instead of 2. So this is my first 3 egg omelette, and I was like, oh, it looks big enough to use the big pan for, but I should have still used a smaller pan or the wok because it was quite thin, so it was real hard to flip. But hey, I just did the same amount of sour cream, by the way. I didn't add extra sour cream. I just did about a tablespoon of sour cream, and it looks good. So I'm going to gobble this up and my coffee because, yeah, every time I get my period, I could eat for like 4 people, I swear. So I just, yeah, try to eat until I'm full. Added a little bit of butter to this too, like on the pan before I cooked it, for some extra fat. So hopefully it'll make me super full. I had to fold it over because it was too big for the plate. That's how it looks inside.